not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla. We back in the building. It's your boy Big Vern on a frigid Thursday here in the Midwest. A week before Thanksgiving, so make sure you all go see your loved ones, travel safely. Also, don't get toxic at the dinner table. Just appreciate everybody for being around another year and being able to share another gathering. So, we talked in our first segment about Coach Prime. Coach Prime, he disses Dallas. He doesn't want to leave Colorado. He makes that perfectly clear to Michael Irvin and also Des Bryant. He's not going anywhere and he's comfortable. We also detailed why that's a smart decision. Then we pivoted from the Big 12 to the Big 10. We talked about Phil Longo, him being let go in Wisconsin. Was it justified? Is this the money class versus the athletic department? Again, it's a lot to unpack there. Find out our thoughts on that. And then our last segment, we talked about the New York Giants. The New York Giants, they bench Daniel Jones about time, and they should fire him and get him out of there right away. So, from the NFL, we go to the association, and Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse needs to be fired right away, like immediately. This dude should have been fired last night in Memphis. There was no reason for him to actually be there. This was atrocious. We'll get into that and we'll drill into the numbers and the situations when we get back from a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting this month. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. Dun, 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 dun. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live with another rap album we're promoting. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Missionary, dropping next month. Yes, next month. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites that they already released is Gorgeous. That song is crazy. We've only done this for one other album, which is LL Cool J. And we were right. We're going to be right again, so make sure you go get this where you legally consume music. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Missionary, drops next month. Yeah, Snoop and Dre, shout out to them. So when we go and we look at the Memphis Grizzlies, just put a pummeling on the 76ers, and it wasn't pretty by any stretch of the imagination. Now, if you're a Philadelphia 76er fan, you're past the point of soul searching and gut checking. At this point, you want to know who can you fire, who can you trade, and what pieces are available in the draft or free agency. Because this Paul George thing is not working out. Paul George left the game in the third quarter with 2 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. I'm tired of the bullshit talking point of skilled. We need to go ahead and really retire that word, skilled. I don't care if you can Euro step or you can you win the damn game? Can you win the game? I don't give a shit if you can go ahead and go between your legs and jab step and then back step and create step. Can you win the goddamn game? At the end of the day, put the ball in the damn hole. And most of these guys, that's what they use and that's what they fall on is that, hey, look, this guy is more skilled than this guy. Look, bullshit. Can you win? Motherfucker, win. That's all I care about. And if I'm a Philly fan, you're on my side in this one. You're on my side. And you have to be asking yourself, what was Paul George waiting on? He's 35 years old. He's arguably top 20. He's one of the top 20 players in the last decade. Decade meaning 2014 to 2024. Okay. That's for people who are kind of slow. So what are we doing? What are we doing? This guy's worth 112 million. And he's underperformed with flying colors. And I'm being kind to the former Pacer out of respect. But he can't make a legit argument for him getting that kind of money and putting up this kind of effort. And that's 100% fair. That's 100% fair. Give me a quick 20 from a rap album we're promoting. This is Big Vern. Drop the spot. It's your boy Big Vern promoting a new rap album this month. Tyler the Creator. Chromocopia in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Sticky, Take Your Mask Off, Thought I Was Dead, and I Hope You Find Your Way Home. New Tyler the Creator in stores now. Chromocopia. Yeah, shout out to Tyler the Creator. I like the album. But back to these weak-ass Philadelphia 76ers. Right now, they're 2-12. They're arguably the worst team in the NBA. No, they are the worst team in the NBA. And with Paul George getting that $112 million, I know people are sitting out there like, why are you pocket watching Paul George? I'm not pocket watching Paul George at all, by any stretch of the imagination. What I'm doing, I'm consumer watching. It's a big difference. Pay attention. If you're consumer watching, now you're looking at the game a lot differently because you had to pay him that amount of money. The ticket sales go up. The concessions go up. Now, if I have a family of 4 and I go to an NBA game on the weekend, I want to go ahead and see my favorite team. I want to see my favorite players get out there and take the court. I'm spending close to almost $300. And all he gave me was 2 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. No, that's not going to fly. And if you're a Philly fan right now, should you all, the people who are diehards, who have season tickets, should you be invested in getting some sort of refund? Because this isn't what you signed up for. I don't think Joel Embiid had this in mind when Paul George showed up. I don't think Tyrese Maxey had this in mind when Paul George, he came there. For whatever you all think about Tobias, at least that dude could score points. And he's having a way better season than Paul George. The skilled guy. Take that bullshit on back to LA, bro. Just because it flies in LA doesn't mean it works in every part of the country. Just because it's dope in New York don't mean it's dope everywhere. Y'all get off on that skill bullshit. At the end of the day, people in the middle of the country just want to win. What can you win? Can you win? I don't understand Nick Nurse and all of his rotations because you need offense in the first quarter. Paul, like I said, you pull Paul George for Gershon Yabusi, and he ended up with 17 points. He was 6 of 8 shooting, but that wasn't in the first quarter. That was over the course of the game. I wouldn't, to me, wouldn't it be easier if you played Drummond and Embiid together? Since Joel Embiid likes to shoot threes, at least you'd have a rim protector and a live dog on the boards. But that isn't his plans. I mean, how else do you explain getting out rebounded on the defensive side 32-27? That makes no sense. You have arguably the best center in the game, and you're getting out rebounded by the Memphis Grizzlies. Let me go ahead and get another 20 from a rap album. We can close this out. This is Big Vern. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you with another rap album. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorite on the track so far is Cosmo Freestyle, Wolverine crazy, yo. Rabbit Island, It's Your Anniversary, that song crazy too. Yeah, Walk It Off, and On the Set. Freddie Gibbs, You Only Die Once. In stores now. Shout out to Freddie Gibbs, Gary, Indiana's home. So, closing this out, Philly, they don't share the ball accurately, pretty well. They only had 21 assists. I think that was wrong. I think this was the wrong game for Tyrese Maxey to come back. The reason being is that he's been out for 6 games. In Memphis, they have so many different looks that they can show him, and it showed in his point and his production put out. This is an Xbox. If they show you here's Smart, and then you have Ja Morant, obviously, Desmond Baines, and I mean, you could run a whole host of guys at Maxey to give him different looks. And when you've been out, I think this was the wrong game for him to come back. I think he should have waited at least another night. But this is what we have. If you are in the Philadelphia area or you're a Philadelphia fan, get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Should Nick Nurse be fired immediately? This is Big Vern. We'll be back.